Hi there. We are going to do the bridging exercise today, or maybe you'll be doing other things today too, but we're at least doing bridge exercise, right? Okay, so this is not like the bridge in yoga. This is a much lower exercise. We are not even necessarily bringing our hips up to be in a straight line from shoulders to knees, although you may if that feels right for you today. So bridge starts with the foundation of the core breath, using the diaphragm, the pelvic floor, the transverse abdominis, and the multifidi to keep your trunk stable while your limbs are moving. So arms come down and they rest at the sides. Palms can face up, they can face down, or they can even face in towards your legs. That one is my favorite. We'll take a nice deep breath in using that diaphragm all along the low ribs. And as you exhale, draw that pelvic floor in and up, maybe 50%. You'll notice that the transverse abdominis across your low belly followed. And then I want you to press into your feet, lifting your hips upward. And then we're going to lower back down with our inhales. And with that exhale, start to engage that pelvic floor in and up. Start to press through your feet. All the correct muscles that you need for this are going to naturally turn on when we start with those two engagements. So we're inhaling at the bottom. Now we're going to exhale, draw the pelvic floor in and up 50%. Start to push into your feet. Now I want you to really squeeze right where leg meets trunk, so that smile underneath your rear end. And then lower yourself down. We're going to do 5, and then we'll add one more cue, okay? So on your next exhale, engage that pelvic floor in and up. Press through your feet from heel to the ball of your foot, rising up and lowering down. Make sure you've got some space between your knees. I do not want you to try to squeeze your knees in together right now. And lowering down, 3 more. Exhale, pelvic floor draws in and up. Press through the feet. Squeeze the smile of the buttocks up to the sky. Lowering down, 2 more. Engage, pelvic floor draws in and up. You're pressing through your feet. That transverse abdominis, your multifidus, and all your glute muscles and your hamstrings, they're all turned on right now. Actually, so are your erector spinae, your quadratus lumborum. This is just the most bang for your buck exercise. And your quads are turned on because you're trying really to straighten your knees. People underestimate how awesome a glute bridge is. Okay, I digress. Coming on down. We'll take a small break. So the cue that I want to add is to press downward with the big toe mound of your foot. And usually in PT, that's a cue to turn on the peroneal muscles on the outsides of your legs, outside of your calves, providing ankle stability. But here it also helps you turn on your abductor muscles, which provide extra stability and extra glute activation, which we want, right? We want to strengthen as much as we can in this. So we're going to do 5 like that. Inhale. Exhale, pelvic floor draws up. Transverse is drawing across. You're pressing into your feet. Smile of the butt goes up to the sky. And now press down through that big toe mound. And you're going to feel something happen on the outside of your butt and on the outside of your calves. Lower yourself down. Exhale, lift. Same engagement everywhere. Just add in. Press down through that big toe mound. You're going to feel it on the outside. Maybe also the outside of your hamstrings. Lowering down, breathing in. Exhale, pelvic floor draws in and up. You press through your feet. Your transverse abdominis turns on. Your multifidi are on. You're pressing down through the balls of your feet. And lower. 2 more. Exhale, everything engages. We rise up. I hope you're feeling some burn across those booties. Lower down. I should have mentioned before, but you're trying to keep your neck and your shoulders relaxed. We're not pushing them really firmly down into the mat at this point. Lower yourself down. And if you've got it in you, as a bonus, what you can do now with your next exhale is rise up, keep all that same activation. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think I'm burning. Great job. Like I said, this strengthens your pelvic floor. It strengthens your glute max. It strengthens the 4 muscles of your core canister because your diaphragm is working when you're inhaling, when you lower. It also strengthens your gluteus medius and minimus. It turns on your peroneus longus and brevis. It turns on your rectus femoris. It turns on your quadratus lumborum and your erector spinae. This is just a fantastic exercise. It's great. And just a little bit every day goes so far toward pelvic health and spinal health. So I salute you for practicing with me, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.